Hey everybody, this is Katie and this is my friend Erin.
Hi.
I just wanted to give an update, and Erin came over as we have a sort of tradition of getting together. She conveniently came by and to say hello and hang out. So I asked her if we could make this video. So just normal updates. Thank you for everybody who's made donations. Please, folks, just keep sharing. Updates in my world. I did get a job. It's a part-time cashiering job at a grocery store, so it does not solve my financial burdens, unfortunately. I'm very excited to stop filling out job applications though, because it's very time-consuming. The sad part about that is that I probably got the job because I used my mail name and presented as male during the application process. So, grr, and I have a job. It's a frustrating situation, which...
Yes, and I have definitely seen that too. I was trying to get a second job, and I did it as myself, and I did not get one. I have plenty of experience, and I'm a supervisor at my current job, and I think I applied to a good 15 places. I got one interview, and still didn't get the job after the interview, so I can feel your pain for sure, because it's frustrating. You have to go as a male and then all of a sudden you get a job. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I think I mentioned in the last video, it took me all of like 30 minutes out there to get a job interview. So it's okay. I am finding out, I think that they're going to be supportive. So I will probably be able to come out there shortly. So that's kind of where I had like 3 or 4 days in a row where I did work with them, doing my training stuff. So I'll be working most days of the week on short shifts, which is a little bit peculiar just because I can't figure out, like, I can't put on eyeliner. I could. It's a lot of work to get up, be female for 4 hours, and then go to work for 6 hours as a male. I don't want to forget to take off like eyeliner or something. So I don't have anything on today. Plus you're getting, the real deal. This is what I look like at home. If I turn sideways, you can see my hair needs to be washed. So this is some of what's going on in our world. My spouse and I are processing, why did it take so long to get a job? Why didn't I use this strategy sooner? It was so easy to get a job when I presented as male. So we're kind of working through all that. If you will share the GoFundMe, that would be awesome. As far as updates, anything else going on in your world, Erin?
So I am 3 years on HRT, and I've been out publicly for 2 years. And I will tell you this, after a couple years, things do settle down a lot. And the first year is definitely the hardest. So I had a really hard time adjusting to the whole political things going on. So now that dust has kind of settled for me, I feel great. It's been really nice, and just I'm starting to come into my own and not worry about when things are going to happen. I just go with the flow and make good connections with people, and things are starting to look up for me. I've really turned a new leaf, I guess, and it's been great. So if it's rough for you right now, definitely just be patient and grind through it and embrace the good times, and hopefully it gets better and better in time as people get used to the new you. So yeah, it helped me. Time heals everything, in my opinion.
Yeah, and so I've been watching. Erin has a YouTube channel called A New Day with Erin, and you should totally check it out. So Erin's been posting a little bit about turning the corner and really enjoying the euphoria of being herself 3 years into HRT. I'm probably about 14 months in.
Mm-hmm. So I'm so proud of you. It's awesome.
Yeah. So for the insider information, right? So I just had surgery, and during the surgery, they asked me to stop my HRT for a little bit because it can result in blood clots.
How did that feel?
Right.
To be off HRT?
So I didn't notice a big emotional difference. Again, this might be too much information in a way, but I think my boobs shrunk.
Oh, that's awful.
But it's okay. We're back on, and things are cool. Things are cool. But yeah, it's just kind of these interesting things along the way.
Is that the only thing you had from not being on HRT? Is there any other
that I noticed?
Yeah.
Right. I do feel like the impacts on my emotions are not much different. the HRT subdued my testosterone, and now I don't have to worry about producing testosterone the way that I used to post-op. And so I still don't have that same,
Got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
what I always refer to as like predatory drive.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah, life is better without. Yeah, this was not. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Testosterone.
Right, testosterone.
No, thank you.
Those of you that do produce testosterone, I encourage you to get really knowledgeable about its effects on you and how to best manage or navigate that. Because our society doesn't talk about it. We talk about women having emotions and hormones and their need to address and manage their hormones because they're the ones that have the erratic stuff going on. Boys just have this constant insanity going on. But we, those who, as I spent the first 50 some years of my life producing testosterone, it's a big challenge. And we need to learn how to acknowledge that it's a challenge and have strategies to cope with it so that we're good human beings.
Exactly what you said.
What you said.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Everybody have an awesome day. Thank you again for donations and sharing.
Yes.
Please refer folks to skatyjustice.com.
Bye.
Bye.